because of the root of our soul, because of where we come from and we're rooted, every single person at every single moment should have prophecy. Everything should be revealed to us. Because the nature of our soul is that it comes from a place of Atzilus, comes from a place of unity with the Creator, is a spark of the Creator, and the Creator is infinite and beyond time, beyond space. Essentially, really, our soul, on our deep level, we should have this higher intuition that we should all have Ruach Hakodesh, we should all have divine inspiration, we should all have prophecy. I don't mean prophecy to predict the future, but we should all have a deeper type of sense of intuition. And it says in Kabbalistic text that the reason why we don't have this is because there are screens, mechitzos. The screens are as follows. The world is created with the four elements. There are four elements in creations: Eish, Mayim, Ruach Hakodesh, fire, wind, earth, and water. Eish, Mayim, Ruach Hakodesh, these four elements correspond to four primordial elements, but internally they correspond to four traits that we have. There's Eish, which is fire, which corresponds to anger and haughtiness, arrogance. There's Mayim, which is water, which corresponds to insatiability. There's Ruach, which is wind, which corresponds to empty words. And then there's Afer, which corresponds to laziness and depression. So according to the teachings of Kabbalah, according to the Ari, the reason why a person doesn't experience prophecy, the reason why a person doesn't have Ruach Hakodesh, is because these are screens that is blocking our soul. These are the basic primary four negative traits or negative screens that we have to rid ourselves of in order for us to achieve a higher sense of self and a deeper sense of self. We have to work on Eish, we have to work on our arrogance and our haughtiness and our anger as much as possible, to tame our anger, to be humble. We have to work on our insatiability to be satiable and to recognize that whatever we have is meant to be, without this infinite insatiability that we're never satisfied. We have to work on not wasting our words and speaking words with mindfulness and with proper intention. And we have to try to live with a more alacrity, with more zeros, less laziness and depression. We're not talking about clinical depression, just not being tied down and lethargic. And when a person works on joy and humility, when a person works with joy and humility and mindfulness and satiability, then this person will open themselves up to achieve higher spiritual sensitivity. That's the basic ingredients. The basic ingredients for all spiritual growth is working on these four traits: to have joy in the place of depression, to be mindful in the place of mindlessness, to be satiable in the place of insatiability, and to be humble in the place of arrogance. When we work on these four traits, we will be open to receive Ruach Hakodesh.